Welcome to Workout with Wickham, your channel for at-home workouts and health and fitness success strategies. In this video, we are going to do a low-impact, lower body, high-intensity interval training workout. I am so excited. You don't have to jump up and down to have a great workout. We are going to work our lower body to the max. Let's do this because we deserve it. Hi again. Really quick, before we start our workout, you are going to need a chair for this workout or something to balance on. We're going to use it to hang on to while we do some lower body stuff. So make sure you have water handy and something to hang on to. Get in some comfortable clothes and let's do this workout. Welcome to this lower body, low impact, high intensity interval training workout. It's going to be so fabulous. We're going to start with a little bit of warm up though. Roll your shoulders forward, please. Even though we're doing lower body, we want to get our whole body ready for this workout. Good, roll your shoulders back really, really big. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, hello, nice to have you here. Good, take your elbows back wide. If you like this workout, consider subscribing, please. If you already subscribe, you know what I want. Likes and comments to help the channel out. Good, take your arms all the way back. Good, awesome. Okay, hands on your hips. We're gonna do little hip circles. Please push your hips forward and then stick your butt out. No one's watching, don't worry about it. Just have fun, please, throughout this workout. Good, other direction. So important. We're gonna be working hard. We're gonna put in the effort and the time, but we're also gonna have fun. Because what is the point otherwise? Good, shake your legs out. I can get you to do some ankle circles. One direction, and then the other. Good, and switch sides. I am so excited about this workout, but I'm wearing my Wonder Woman stuff. Good, other way. So you know it's going to be a good workout when I'm wearing Wonder Woman. Good, awesome. I'm going to get you to march just a tiny bit. So just want to get the heart pumping a tiny bit, get our muscles ready to go, get our joints ready to go. Don't worry if you're not exactly like me. I don't even know if I'm on the beat right now. So yeah, good, awesome. Shake it out. We are going to start with some squats. Feet comfortable distance apart, just slightly wider than shoulder width. We're going to sit back in a slow 2-count squat. If you're hesitant about squats, go check out my video on how to do proper squats and lunges, because we're doing lunges as well, okay? So you're gonna sit back, stick your butt out, down 2 counts, and up 2 counts. Good. Do whatever you want with your hands to be comfortable. You could add weights here, but I'm telling you, you probably don't need it for this workout. Good, sticking your butt back. Most of your weight is on your heels. Knees stay over the ankles. When you look down, you can still see your toes. I know that's a lot, but we've got this. Good, one more like that. Now take it just down and up. Just go down and up. And again, don't worry if you don't look exactly like me, if you're not exactly on the beat or whatever. Just focus on your workout, you guys. Awesome. Okay, we've got this form, chest up nice and tall. Okay, I'm gonna get you to grab the chair or whatever you're hanging on to. We're gonna do our right leg first, left for me, right for you. Stay up as tall as you possibly can, chest up super high. I'm gonna get you to just lift your leg and lower without touching it down. I know you're like, Wickham, what? It just seems like nothing. Trust me. Abs super tight. Bring that whole leg up. Doesn't matter how high you're going. It can be here. Don't rest the foot down. But what I really want you to make sure is that you're not doing this. You shouldn't be bending at the waist at all, okay? Stay up tall. So this is like you're a statue, and it's just this leg as a lever coming up. Abs are tight. Breathe out on the way up. It's so simple, right? You're gonna feel it. This is a dancer exercise, right? Think about dancers' legs. If you need to, if this is getting to be too much, you can rest your toe down just for a second and then join back in. The base leg, the leg we're standing on, the knee should be slightly bent. And you're gonna be feeling it in your base leg as well, because that leg is working. All those muscles are working to hold us steady. Abs tight, chest up, shoulders down and back. It's just a little leg lift. And we're feeling it. Awesome. Keep breathing. Breathe out on the way up. You can do this. Awesome. Okay, shake that out. We're going back to squats, but this time we're gonna keep our legs close together. If you're close together, that means you really gotta stick your butt out. Let's go 2 counts down. We're going down, down, up. Do that again. I'm gonna turn sideways. So you really got to stick your butt out so that your knees stay over your ankles. One more time, slow. Okay, single count here, just goes down and press. If you want more, squeeze your glutes at the top there. Oh, I just touched my booty. Good, okay, good. Squeeze. Actually, you know what? It's good to feel your booty because then you can feel if you're actually doing it right. Awesome, keep going. We go down. All the same squatting rules apply. Knees over the ankles, chest up, shoulders down and back as much as you can. It's gonna depend on your flexibility. My hips and lower back are kind of tight, so that's why I kind of bend forward a little bit. But really, we wanna stay up as tall as we can. Good, awesome. Oh, good, shake it out. So now we're doing the other leg. So it should be left leg, right leg for me. Slight bend in this knee. That's all it is, just a little lift and lower. Does not matter how high you're lifting that leg right now. If it's only down here, if you're doing proper form, you're still gonna feel it. If you can lift it a bit higher, go for it. So important to stay up tall on these. Do not bend forward at all, you guys. No crunching. We're not doing this. We're staying up super tall. We need like a really strict ballet instructor to come around and smack us if we lean forward at all. Stay up tall, abs tight. You're gonna be feeling this all the way down the leg. And again, in that base leg, you're gonna be feeling it because it's working to keep us still right now. Good. I forgot to mention, you could drink water anytime you want. I will take a break. We're gonna take a water break after this. But anytime you wanna drink water, go for it. You can sneak out, drink water, or you can put me on pause, drink the water and come back in. Awesome. Super tight abs. Chest up really tall. Shoulders down and back. Breathing out on the way up. I feel like I'm going faster on this side. I feel like I'm getting more reps in. Okay, quick water break, and then we're gonna go to lunges. Woo! Yes, I love it. Okay, again, if you're a little bit not sure about lunges, check out my video on lunge technique. It will help. So make sure you're standing on train tracks. We're gonna drop down and up. We're doing right leg first. Let's just do single counts because I was talking a lot. We're gonna go down, press up, down. Good, again on these, stay up nice and tall. Most of the weight is on this front leg. Most of it's really right here over the glute and hamstring. Drop straight down so your knee stays over your ankle. Woo! Good. Down, and again, do whatever you want with your hands to keep your balance. You could add weights here. I don't think you really need them. Good. Awesome, keep going. This back knee drops straight down, our weight goes straight down. Good, working that front leg. Awesome, shake it out. We're gonna do some hamstring curls. So we're gonna do right leg. I'm gonna turn my chair this way, actually this way, so you can see what I'm doing. Base leg slightly bent. This leg on an angle, and you're gonna curl and release. Okay, important things here. This leg's on an angle. So your knees aren't lined up, it's back here. Squeeze this glute as hard as you can, curl that heel in. So again, base leg is slightly bent. Your quad is on an angle, curling that heel in as you squeeze this glute to isolate our hamstring as much as possible. And again, you could add ankle weights for these, but I don't think it's really necessary. We're gonna get enough work in here. Good. And again, we're not touching the foot down. It actually shouldn't be able to touch because your leg's on the angle, right? That leg's out on an angle. Awesome, curling in. Again, staying tall. I know I sound like a broken record, but stand tall, chest up, shoulders down and back. Abs super tight. Squeeze this glute while you bring that heel in. Woo! Good. Keep breathing. Heel comes towards the butt. You don't actually kick your bum because you want to keep it controlled. So we're not doing that. We're keeping it super controlled. Really, flexing. Awesome. Okay, shake it out. Oh my gosh. So moving on to lunges again. This time we should be doing left leg, which is right leg for me. Again, set yourself up Not on a tightrope, but on train tracks. Did we start slow last leg? No, we didn't. We just went for it, right? Okay, I heard you. Okay, we're just gonna drop down for 1 count. Weights over the front leg. So we just drop and up, drop. Good. Again, do whatever you want with your hands to keep your balance. I'm used to martial arts, so I kind of like to, it's a hard habit to break with. Good. So again, knee over the ankle. Not a lot of weight on that back toe, on that back foot. The weight's coming down over top of this leg. This is the leg we're working, but you'll still feel it in the back leg. Because again, the back one is keeping us stable and balancing us. So you're still gonna feel it back there too. Woo! Awesome. So you know what's coming up next, right? We're gonna do standing hamstrings for the right leg. So nice and balanced. Awesome, shake it out. Woo! We're gonna go, left leg. My right, your left. Same setup, base knee slightly bent. This leg's on an angle. Before you even start moving your heel, squeeze your glute and then curl. By squeezing that glute, you're gonna isolate the hamstring more. Stay up tall. So resist the urge to do this too, you guys, if you're getting tired. Please don't do that. Stay up nice and tall. Leg out. Squeeze the glute. Nice and slow and controlled. So you're not flicking the leg up either. Super slow and controlled. Gravity is our friend today while we do these. And again, if you wanted to, you could add ankle weights. Don't really need them. If you are feeling your base leg more now than you were on the other side, that's totally normal because we worked that leg and now it's still working to hold us steady. Good, squeeze that glute. Don't forget, squeeze the glute. Check your leg is still on an angle. It hasn't fallen down here. Okay, we're out here. Oh, I'm really feeling that base leg right now. Breathing out as you come up with your foot. Awesome. Squeezing that heel up. Oh, awesome. Let's drink some water really quick. We're going to do some deadlifts without any weight because they're so good. You don't need the weight. Okay, so when you're standing nice and tall, all you're going to do is just slide down your legs. Go to where you can. And then you're going to come up. Nice tall back. Squeeze your glutes. Okay, so coming down, and again, you could use weights for this, but we don't need them. Slight bend in your knees. Come on up, squeeze the glutes. Come on down, we're doing hamstrings and glutes here. And come up and squeeze. Good, reaching down. Come on up and squeeze. And again. Awesome. Oh, these are so good. So try and keep your back flat. So you're sticking your tailbone out as you go down. Good. And a nice stretch in the hamstrings as well. Just go where you feel it. And then come on up. Awesome. Shake it out. We're going to do something different here. I'm going to use the chair this way and put my hands down on it. I want you to bend your base leg. Bring this one up. Hips are parallel to the floor and chest parallel. And all you can do is just squeeze that leg up. Squeeze the heel up a tiny bit. Okay, we're doing glute lifts here. I almost regret starting these so quickly because we're gonna feel these. Okay, so whenever you're doing anything, soft knee, soft bend in this knee. Soft bend in the leg that we're working as well. There's no need to lock your knee. The glutes are a small muscle, so we're just squeezing a little bit. You don't need a big range of motion for the glutes. So don't do this. That's doing nothing. Okay, just little. Keep your toes pointed down. That's another big thing here too. To target the glutes, we want to keep the toes down. Awesome. Chest and shoulders stay parallel to the floor or chair or whatever. Good. Awesome. And again, you're going to feel this in the base leg. That is okay. You know what I just realized? I'm doing my right leg, which should be your left leg. But if you start with your right, that's okay. Just remember which leg. Awesome. Okay, shake it out. So we don't do the same leg twice in a row. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that. We're gonna go back to those deadlifts. We're gonna try one leg. I'm gonna turn sideways so you guys can see what I'm doing. Take these easy. You might wanna do it by the chair just in case. So basically you're gonna do the same thing as before, but just squeeze up on one leg. And then we're gonna switch sides. So come on down on one leg and then squeeze up and switch sides. Oh my goodness, yeah, you might want the chair. And then squeeze up. Good, switch sides. These are harder because we're getting tired too, right? So one leg, squeeze it up. Good. There's lots of variations on this one. Wherever your leg is comfortable, like you can hold it up and then squeeze up. Whatever's good for you. Good. Squeeze at the top. I told you it was gonna be challenging, right? Okay, now we're switching legs. So whichever one you didn't do, we're doing now. And again, set up, hands down on something, bring that leg up, base leg slightly bent, and it's just a tiny squeeze. I feel like I'm doing the same leg again. Did I screw that up? No, this is right. Okay, so please make sure you're doing the opposite leg that you just did before. I think because my leg was working so hard holding me still, felt like it. So again, check your form here. Chest and shoulders parallel to the floor. Base leg, knee is slightly bent. Toes are pointing down. So don't let your leg turn out like this. Keep those toes down. And it's a tiny squeeze. It's a squeeze, it's not a swing. There's no swinging. There's none of this, okay? So basically we're going from parallel up a little. Good, toes are down towards the floor. Chest and shoulders parallel. Good, breathing. Awesome work, you guys. Let's take a drink break after this. What do you think, hey? Yeah, we will have earned it. Good. Awesome. Good. Okay, good. Yes, water. Okay, that's good. Shake it out. Oh, you guys should be feeling that. I hope you're feeling that. Okay, we're actually gonna take it down to the ground. No, you know what? I'm gonna challenge you one more time. Grab on to your chair. We're gonna try one-legged squats. We'll just do a couple on one side, couple on the other side. Okay, trust me. So hold on to your chair, whatever you've got. You're gonna come down as low as you can and then come back up. Just one leg. And then come up. So let's switch sides so we have lots of time to focus. So down, 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 and up. The more you do these, the lower you'll be able to go. Good, switch sides. Are you with me? One leg. And up. Try not to push off the thing that you're holding on to, just hold it for balance. Good, switch sides. We're just doing 2 each side so we can fit them in to this interval and push. Oh, you guys, good. Aren't you glad I added those? Okay, shake it out. Now we're gonna take it down to the ground. Okay, come on down. Don't worry, the hard work is not ending. We're gonna do some glute squeezes from here. So I'd like you to be feet flat on the floor, upper body is down. We're just gonna squeeze and lower. Your glutes don't touch the ground, or they just barely touch. You're not resting down in between. Your knees stay in line with your hips. Squeeze to the ceiling. That's what we're doing. Lift to the ceiling and lower. Good. Squeeze and squeeze. Good. Okay, let's take it up and hold it, okay? Take it up and hold it. So again, make sure your knees are in line with your hips. They're not falling open like that. Squeeze your glutes. Okay, ready? We're going back to singles, down and up. Go, down, up. Awesome work, you guys. Woo! Squeeze as hard as you can. You're putting this time in. You might as well get the most out of it. So squeeze at the top. Good, and squeeze. Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get you just come on to one side. We're gonna throw in some outer thigh here. Base leg 90 degrees. Toes point down. You're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. So we've kind of been focusing more on the, the glutes closer in to each other. Now we're working more on the outside. If your toe is up, that means you're working on your quads, which we don't want right now because we did lots of that. This leg is here at 90 degrees to keep us stable. Keep your hips stacked on top of each other so you're not falling open. Good. This leg should stay in line with your body too, so don't let it drift too far forward. Heels up. Breathe it out. Nice. We got this. Okay, remember which side you're working on. So we can do that again on the other side. We're going back to those glute lifts because they're so good. Okay, same setup. Feet flat on the floor, upper body is down, and we're squeezing and releasing. But we're not letting our tailbone and our butt rest down in between. So it's just kind of a little tap. You don't have to touch the ground. Good. Squeeze your glutes. You can adjust your feet if you want. If you're not feeling like you have enough strength, enough power, it could be that your feet are too far away from your body. Good. Keep your knees in line with your hips. And do a couple more of these. Awesome. We're gonna hold it up there, please. Hold it up there. Now this time, if you feel comfortable here, I'm gonna get you to take your hands and clasp your fingers together and push your hands into the floor. Wriggle your shoulders underneath, and you can push your hips up higher, squeeze your glutes. So we're getting a bit of a yoga stretch at the same time, you guys, which is always fabulous. Again, keep those knees in. Your knees are gonna wanna fall out. Make them stay in. Squeeze your glutes. Good, release your hands. Woo! Okay, ready? Back to singles, here we go. Drop and squeeze. We're almost there, you guys. Squeeze. Good. Your lower body will thank you. Good, okay, we're gonna switch to the other outer thigh now. I'm gonna switch sides so you guys can see what I'm doing. So again, base leg, 90 degrees. You can support your head or you can lay down, it's totally up to you. And we're just lifting and lowering. So lift and lower. Try and keep your leg kind of in line with your body. Toes are down. Hips are stacked. So if you had a ruler, it would be standing up. It's not like this, laying back. I hope that made sense. Good. Focusing right here. You should be feeling it. Awesome. So good. Thanks again for joining me for this workout. I have been very excited about this one. I love interval training. Not so crazy about high impact, so I thought this would be perfect. High impact has its place, but it's good to be gentle on your joints. Oh, okay. We are going to throw in some bonus abdominals here. Even though it's lower body, I like to train abs a lot. So we're gonna put our hands behind the head, relaxing your neck. Feet are flat on the floor. Just give me a little crunch and lower. Crunch and lower. I can't help but throw in some core work, you guys. Good, lift and lower. Just lift and lower. If you look straight up, you can't see your elbows. They're not in your vision because I don't want you pulling on your head. Awesome. Lift and lower. Breathing out on the way up. Get lots of oxygen to those working abs. Awesome. We are 2 months into the beta phase of my new subscription website, membership website. So I'm quite goofy with them. So I think it's rubbing off on my YouTube videos as well if I seem a bit goofier. Because we just have fun and we just, so relaxed. And so I might be too relaxed now. Good. Speaking of relaxing, let's do side to side. So we're gonna go armpit to opposite hip and then switch sides. Armpit to opposite hip. Get some obliques in here. Cross it over. Cross it over. Good. One more time, other side. Good job, you guys. I'm gonna get you to squeeze your legs into your chest. Oh, good job. Big breath in, we're not done yet. We're gonna focus a tiny bit on the lower part of our abdominals. There is no lower abs, it's one muscle, but we can focus on the lower part a little bit more. I'm gonna get you to do a little bicycle and put a footprint on the ceiling, then the other foot. Footprint on the ceiling, and switch. Good. It's a tiny movement. Trying to squeeze with your abdominals to lift your tailbone off the ground. That's all it is. Ooh-ah. It's a small range of motion, but it doesn't need to be big. If it's too big, you're using momentum. We want to use muscle. Awesome. Okay, squeeze those legs in again. Good job, you guys. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, let it out. I'm gonna get you to hold onto your legs and do a couple rolls, just kind of up and down. This is good for your abs too. A couple times before you come up to sitting. Oh, and then come on up. Take a big breath for me. Big breath in. Exhale. Thanks again so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.